So let us now start with using voice AI. And for this, I'll come back to my dashboard and click on explore voice AI. So this is where I can create my AI agent. If I have not created any, let's create an AI agent. My agent, so let's say I name my agent to be Tia, business name Sawan, the voice, so you can.
Before you put on a frown, make absolutely sure there are no smiles available.
So you can select who you want to be your agent.
Ideas are the beginning points of all fortunes.
Luck is what happens when preparation meets opportunity.
We should all be thankful for those people who rekindle the inner spirit.
If you smile when no one else is around, you really mean it.
So there are different AI voices that you can use. I would go with, since my AI agent name is Tia, I would go with a female voice. Let's say I select Sonia.
Just trust it.
Then you have options like inbound call and outbound call. Outbound call is coming soon and it is going to make it more exciting. But yeah, for now it's only inbound calls. And the initial message is, hey, you have reached Sawan Kumar and how can I help today? So since my business name is Sawan Kumar, it says, hey, you have reached Sawan Kumar. So whatever your business name is, you can put in here and the initial message would be this. Now you can change this or customize this initial message however you want it to be. So the moment somebody calls you, this is what they are going to listen. Next, here it is. So the agent goals. Set up agent's goals. Details to collect from the contact: name, email, address, contacts, issue. So if somebody is calling you, what are they calling you for? So the agent would first ask for the name, the email, the address, and then the contact issue. So the issue that they have called you for. Now once you, let's say I select all of this, trigger workflow when call is completed. So you must have created a workflow for this. And receive email notification post call completion. By default, email is sent to the sub account admins at the end of each call. So by default, you anyways receive an email, but you can also select to receive email notification post call completion. Now this email could be sent to all users, contacts, assigned user, and specific user, or a custom email address. And then you can click on trigger a workflow, and if you have any workflow that you have already created for this, once the AI agent hangs up, what exactly are the next steps that you want to do? Send that contact an email or whatever the next steps are. So that's how you activate it. Then you also have an option to switch to advanced mode. What is that? Let's find out. Okay, so once an agent is created with advanced goals, it cannot switch back to basic. Now here you give the agent a lot of more information about your business. Like over here, background info, introduction. You are my agent 519. So I will say you are my agent. You are Tia, a dedicated customer specialist at Sawan Kumar, focusing on assisting my clients. Your goal is to gather contact information and, if applicable, use the appropriate tool when caller's query matches the configured tool trigger. Instructions for handling caller's queries. If the caller asks a question, check whether the question matches the tool trigger condition. If the question matches a tool trigger's condition, use the tool immediately without gathering additional information. If no tools are available or the question does not match a tool's trigger condition, politely inform the caller that a team member will reach out to them with an answer, or redirect the conversation back to gathering the remaining contact information without engaging in further details about their question. General rules for handling caller's queries. Avoid asking for further details regarding their query. Do not repeat the same sentence verbatim. Stick to provided information only. Only respond with information given in the prompt or tool instructions. Do not add extra details that have not been specified. If information is requested by the caller is not specified in the prompt, say that the team member will reach out to them with an answer. Avoid assumptions and generalizations. Important note, script instructions, assurance of prompt support, call conclusion, and so on. Now these are the instructions that I am giving to Tia. Then, so this is basically a complete prompt that you are setting up for Tia. Set up your actions: call transfer, trigger a workflow, update the contact field, or send an SMS. Here you can also trigger a workflow and then receive email notifications post call completion. Let's stay with the basic mode for now. Okay, mode cannot be switched once the agent is created. That's fine. So I cannot switch back to the basic mode. Trigger a workflow. I need to say the action name, select the trigger workflow, when to trigger the workflow: when a user agrees to pay for the subscription or something similar. What to say when a workflow is being triggered? I've just sent the payment link over SMS and so on. So this is exactly how you are going to set things up. While this might seem a bit difficult or complicated, but once you set things up the right way, it's going to work in an amazing way. So like, let's say you are running an ad to collect leads. Imagine if you are collecting leads by the way of, or with the help of your AI agent Tia. She receives a call and she gives all the information. She sends her them the payment. If they are ready to go for your subscription or your services, she sends them the payment link and tells that I've just sent the payment link over SMS. So everything gets automated. Tia collects the payment for you, sends the payment link for them, and all of that, along with if the payment is successful, your workflow triggers. If the payment is not successful, a different workflow triggers. So all of that happens automatically without you having to lift your finger at any point of time. Cancel. Next. Now here you have to assign a phone number. Let's say I select my phone number. Set up working hours for the agent. So I have to set up the working hours. What are the working hours that she is available? So since it's an AI agent, she can be available 24 hours, right? 24 hours, 7 days a week. So I can choose to give specific timelines, or it can be open 24 hours. I click on save, I assign it a number and click on save. Now whenever a call is received on this number, TI is going to take the call on your behalf and work your way out. And that's how the AI agent, the voice AI, works for you. It's amazing. Give it a try and you're going to be awed by the performance of Tia. That's all for voice AI. Let's move on to the next one.